Hey guys, what's up? Lord Mature again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. In the last episode, we actually arrived back in Nias after completing a few quests, and people are wearing iron masks as fashion statements or something. Something is going on in Nias, and we have to get to the bottom of this. But we're going to be continuing right where we left off. We are going to...
They don't look hurt, but they're so silent. It's creepy.
Either Dahna or Renan is fine. Isn't there anyone here without a mask?
Maybe they've taken shelter somewhere. Let's have a look around.
The Darkwings member. Oh, that's not good. That's all they say. Oh. Oh my god. Well, they're socializing, I guess. We have to go here. What's in there? Oh, we couldn't teleport there. Oh boy. Let's see what's going on in the inn.
Who is it? Bayfun? You're safe.
Oh, that's good.
What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well, a while back, some very odd folk showed up in town.
Huh?
They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Dahnans among them. But that wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamil?
Nazamil.
Figured. Why?
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her. No doubt about it.
Why?
They called themselves Cal Basil.
What?
The one path.
Oh.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
Yeah.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganath Haros.
Oh.
I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
We'll just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
Oh. She's there.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
I think she's doing it so everybody just is the same, but that's not the correct way. Oh, Nazamil. Going to Ganath Haros. To get to Ganath Haros, you'll need to use fast travel. This enables you to go not only to Shinefall Woods, but also Pelagion and Distamil, so try stopping by during your travels. Okay. What does that mean? Of course, there's more stuff. There's quite a lot of stuff. Alright, I guess. Let's go. What is that? Why is it yellow? Okay, let's go to Menancia. Oh boy. Oh.
I'm hungry! So hungry! I can eat a whole horse by myself!
Well, don't.
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
Ooh.
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to set a law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renan ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Dahnan couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house.
Oh.
They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true.
Yeah.
It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
Probably.
No,
That's what it
it's
looks
not
like.
like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
Mm-hmm.
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
No.
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation. In more ways than one.
Superstitions.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
Aw.
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shion just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
Aw.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Oh,
Law
Alphen.
must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
Yeah. True.
What is it, Alphen? Is something the matter?
It is a long
No,
skit.
Sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shion was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim. Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too.
Of course
I
it
don't
should.
want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
Yes.
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared.
Oh,
I want to
Alphen.
do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Never about to brush
Thanks,
up on
Sloth.
things and
Oh,
learn.
speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shion for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because,
She's the one.
doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own, without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shion with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shion from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shion. Ow!
You need to work on your filter law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head.
I
You're
agree.
not a little kid, are you?
Ah! Oh. Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause.
Mm-hmm.
We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shion at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
Yeah.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alphen.
Thanks, all of you. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to gather as much info as I can.
That was great.
So, Alphen, what kind of information are you after first? What's the most important thing to know about weddings?
Was that the whole, like, is the skit belonging to the quest? Ah, that makes more sense.
Flowers, maybe?
No.
You know, Shion was saying something about bouquets.
What was that, Rinwell?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I agree, though. Flowers that match the bride are a must.
Mm-hmm.
They are, right? By the way, will our cover be okay? I don't want Shion to know what I'm up to.
We're good. Kisara's on Shion distraction duty, so we should have plenty of time. We'll make sure Shion keeps busy while you're gathering information. That way you should be able to keep it a secret from her.
Thanks. I don't mean to cause trouble for everyone just because of some weird whim of mine.
It's not a weird whim.
We don't mind. But be sure to explain everything to Shion at some point.
Yeah, she might get the wrong idea.
So, you need info on flowers. What do you want to know exactly?
What kind of flowers are best for a wedding? If there are any special kinds you need? That kind of thing. White's the best color, right?
I think you should talk to an expert on the subject. Anyone come to mind?
No.
Well, I don't know how much he knows about flowers, but Mahavar sailed around the world.
Where is
Maybe
he?
somewhere on his travels he picked up some knowledge about flora.
He's taken us out on his ship lots of times. Starting with our pursuit of Almadria.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He's in Thistleum now, right? I'm pretty sure that's what Dohalim said.
Let's go see if he can help.
Okay. EX Extra Quest. Okay. Extra quests are special quests where Alphen does his best to achieve a certain goal. They are marked by the icon of a golden letter. Their details are recorded separately from other subquests. EX quest takes priority over other subquests. Okay. I see. When you accept an EX quest, some subquests may become temporarily unavailable, and subquests that are already in progress may be suspended. Once an EX quest can be completed, you'll be able to accept and resume the other subquests again. Okay, if you don't accept EX quest, you can return to Vicent in later to accept it. Okay. Shion's diary. You can access Shion's diary from the library in the menu. Your diary will grow longer as you progress through EX quest. Oh, okay. Shion's diary has been added. Flowers of happiness.
I was able to distract Shion. I hope she doesn't suspect anything.
That's great, Kisara. The way forward is clear now, thanks to you.
Yeah! Let's hurry and go ask Mahavar about the flowers.
Well, I'll continue on. Let's go. Flowers of happiness. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So this one, right? Okay. Here we go. There's another quest over there too. All right.
I don't see any masked people wandering around.
Luckily,
Good.
this place is fairly secluded. It seems Cal Basil's influence hasn't reached it yet.
Great. Macro. Collecting stuff. Oh, might be gold.
I can't
Flatfish.
wait to start making our meal.
We having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Sea bream. Another sea bream.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
You're fine. Don't worry, Alphen.
Mahavar, can we have a minute?
I love these are voiced.
Oh, Alphen, how you been? What's with the serious face?
We got a serious question.
Come to glean some of your worldly knowledge. Do you know what kind of flowers are best suited for a wedding ceremony?
Flowers? For a wedding?
Yeah. Do they need to be a special kind? Any practical information you have would be helpful. I think some kind of pretty white flowers would be best.
Whoa there, hold on just a minute. I'm glad you thought of me for advice, but... You know, I'm not really the flower type.
Ah,
Can't you remember anything? It's super important.
If the flowers are for a wedding, then why not just use whatever kind of flowers the bride and groom both like?
There's no particular type that I like. Heck, I barely even know the names of any flowers.
Wait, Alphen, it's your... I think I get it now.
ah.
In that case, I'll give it some more thought. Maybe... Nah, that's all wrong. Oh! There's a Calaglian legend that's perfect for this kind of thing.
And that is?
A legend.
Yeah, they say there's a rare flower that grows only in Calaglia. The legend goes that if you wear it, you'll be happy forever.
That's sweet.
Really? I'd never heard that one.
Now that you mention it, I think I read about that flower before.
So what is it?
If you ask the Calaglians, I'm sure they could tell you more.
Then it's probably quickest to ask the Crimson Crows for info.
Thanks, Mahavar. I knew I could count on you.
Same goes for you. I won't press you for details on your plans, but good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. See you around.
A flower that makes you happy when you wear it. What a beautiful legend for Calaglia to have.
It may be difficult tracking down real information about the legend, though. It sounds more like an ancient fairy tale.
We'll have better luck if we ask people in the area where the flower can be found.
Gather information in Olzebek. Okay. Guess back to Olzebek. Where is... Okay, right there. There's a lot of quests, too. We are going to be quite busy in the next few episodes, completing quite a few quests. And this one just has me going everywhere.
Finally made it.
Alright, let's pass. Oh, there they are. Crimson Crows.
Tilsa, I didn't know you'd come back here.
Yeah, I switch off between here and Pelagian. What's with you, Alphen? You in some kind of trouble?
Nah.
No, not exactly. I'm looking for a certain flower. I heard that a flower that makes you happy when you wear it grows around here.
A flower that what? It sounds like crazy talk.
Guess not here either.
It's supposed to be rare and only grows in Calaglia. You haven't heard of it?
Rare, huh? It could be that one flower. You know, the white one that grows in the Iglia wastes.
Oh?
Oh, that one. I've certainly never seen it anywhere else, but I didn't know it had that kind of legend attached to it.
Well, apparently
So why do you need this flower that makes you happy anyway?
I'm doing some research on wedding ceremonies. I don't know anything about them, so I thought I'd start by looking into bouquets. In my research, I heard about a perfect flower that grows in Calaglia, so I decided to track it down.
I see. Wedding ceremonies, huh? If you're looking into that kind of thing, I assume
You've got your reasons, right, Alphen?
Yes, he does.
I wish nothing but the best for you. However, the area where that flower grows has been full of Zoogles recently. They may have trampled all the flowers flat.
Guess we'll just have to go and see. Thank you for all the information.
Hang on, why are Tilsa and Nath grinning like fools?
You figure it out. You think maybe he wants the flowers to make a bouquet? To give to someone?
Mm-hmm.
You mean, Alphen, you planning on making someone special the happiest woman in the world?
Wait a minute, I never said anything like that.
My man.
I'm simply trying to learn more about weddings.
You traitor! I'm supposed to be the first, then it's your turn!
What do you mean?
No, you're misunderstanding. It's really not like that. Nath, back me up here.
If we're jumping to conclusions, then just ignore that ignoramus and go off to find the flowers. But be careful.
We will.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Wait, Alphen! Ah, damn it!
You're such a handful.
Let's head to the Iglia Wastes. We might get to see the actual flowers we could use in a bouquet up close and personal.
Right.
Definitely.
Just hope Zoogles haven't destroyed them.
They won't. They won't be able to. Iglia Waste, okay. I'm paying more attention to what they say, so I can go.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time. Well,
Where? Oh, right here. Okay.
Most likely
Top.
Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
It has to be the other side, obviously. I'm just coming up here for these little potatoes. We didn't grab these chests? How did we not grab these chests? Elixir. Wow. Harmonic armor.
Good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How did I not grab this? I am shook. Making sure we have everything that's great equipped.
Whew, what a rush.
We should be up top where we need to be, right? No. Definitely not. We're just in a random spot up top. Okay, so let's go this way. Where's the... Ah. Hey, how you doing? Bye. Time to run. Let's try to make our way through. Not fight any of these things. Because you don't need to fight them. Let's grab stuff though. Mysterious fragment. Here is the way up. Calm it down. Stop roaring at me. So it's up here somewhere. Or up there, sorry. Has to be up here. There's Zoogles here, yeah.
That's our target.
Let's dispatch them. Rampage
This
wolf.
will be a delicious piece of cake.
Ignite! I'm on!
There we go.
More Zoogles?
Now keep calm and take them down.
Kisara!
And it should be over.
Now!
Or not.
Pierce!
None shall escape my judgment.
We got to be
surrounded.
sealed. Actually, I haven't found this
Come
more.
here.
Less talking, more doing.
Good job, Renwell!
You know,
Fight these. Come on. This. Break.
It's too late to say.
Oh, you were so lucky. Come on. I'm frozen. They've never like been able to attack that. So it's the first time I see them use ice. There we go. Wasn't that bad.
They really are beautiful flowers, but they've all been trampled, like we feared.
That sucks.
There are a few that aren't harmed. So these are the flowers that can make you happy. Got it. Learned something new.
It was nice to see the real thing. Since we took care of the Zoogles that trampled them, they should grow back soon.
Hopefully.
You're right. If someone wants them for a wedding bouquet, they'll probably be able to pick some here.
Now we know where to come.
Though it may take a while for enough to bloom for a whole bouquet. Something wrong, Rinwell?
It's nothing. I just had a lonely thought.
Oh?
Lonely? What thought?
I was imagining your wedding. Your bride might be someone very close to me. A dear friend.
Aww.
This was just a thought, remember? But if it is someone like that, I'd naturally be overjoyed for two people I love. But at the same time, I'd probably feel a little like I was losing my closest friend.
Rinwell.
Alphen, if it does turn out that way, you have to promise me you'll take care of her forever.
Right.
Look at me. I can't even picture it without welling up.
Rinwell, I haven't made any decisions about my future. So you should put thoughts like that out of your head. But you really care about that friend of yours, don't you? I'm sure if this friend heard what you just told me, she'd be very happy. I feel like I should thank you. Thanks, Rinwell.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for wasting your time with my crazy thoughts.
You're fine.
No, it's okay.
Oh, and I had another idea. When a bride throws the bouquet, only one person can catch it, right?
Yeah.
I always thought that was unfair. Maybe you can do something about that. Like, give one flower to each person or something.
Isn't throwing the bouquet part of the fun? If you hand out flowers instead, then won't some people be disappointed?
You may be right. Maybe there's some other way. What do you think, Hootle? Hootle and I will talk it over. If we come up with something good, then maybe it'll take off.
Hopefully. Shion's Desire has been added. Flower of happiness. Complete. That's so sweet.
Hey, Hootle! Think we could discuss that bouquet we were talking about earlier?
Sounds fun. What did you want to talk about?
Shion! Nothing. We were just playing around.
Really?
Oh, don't fall. I want to get the... Oh, the thing is down here. There it is, right next to everybody. Right, so... Let's see. We can, to Olzebek and get that, but let's go to Vicent. I'm going to the inn. Nah, let's just go Vicent normally. Where is... Ah, I see it. Okay. That was not bad. That was actually pretty good. Pretty nice quest. Simple and easy. Not much fighting.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
That's true. Should be this way, yeah. I don't know what it is.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good
It's a little
grief, you're
Renan
such a
child.
softie. Fine. Let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty carrying your...
Hey, lady. Have you seen a big fish swim? A big fish? I see them all the time when I'm fishing.
Yeah!
You do? Well, cool. I've never seen one. I bet my friends haven't either. It's my dream to go see a real live fish with them someday.
Wow.
I see. Then I hope your dream comes true. Speaking of dreams, didn't you want to build a fishing pond, Kisara? So you remembered. It's true, and I've been slowly saving up money for it.
Yeah!
Wow, you're going to build a fishing pond? It'll be full of fish, right? That'd be so cool. The only problem is that I haven't found a good spot. Somewhere in a safe area would be nice, if possible. Then maybe you should visit different cities and find the ideal spot. How about it? I can help. I appreciate the offer, but let's see. Let's find a fishing pond. It's a good opportunity, and it'll be nice for the children too. Let's find a good spot. Woohoo! I can't wait to see your fishing pond.
Okay.
When it's done, I hope you and your friends come to see the fish swimming in it. We will. I'm so excited. Seeking the ideal waterfront. Okay. Nice.
What would be the best spot for a fishing pond?
How about asking everyone's opinion? Oh, but
Some
we're not
nice
supposed to
places.
let Dohalim know, huh?
Oh, that's not a problem. He's stuck in Pelagian, so we don't have to worry about him finding out. Sorry for the extra trouble, but asking everyone's thoughts is a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll do that later.
Okay, so we're immediately checking on someone here. Alright, one of them is here that we have to ask. Alright, what do you say, my good sir? Hello, everyone. What brings you here today? We're stopping by for something personal this time.
Kisara?
You could build it quickly here, and you could even stop by when you have free time.
Okay.
Yes, I could offer some simple guidance, perhaps. Seems like a great place to socialize, too. If you're giving lessons, the citizens will be skilled fishermen in no time. Are you considering constructing a new building by any chance?
Yay!
A new building? Something with cutting-edge equipment that looks all cool and fancy? No, I'm planning on building a fishing pond.
Huh?
A fishing pond?
No way!
Fishing pond? Like a place to catch fish? There's no way I could do that. It's boring anyway. What? Calm down. I'm not sure there is a deeper reason why these two would build a fishing pond.
Stop it!
The city doesn't need a fishing pond. Fishing isn't cool or trendy. Not in the slightest. Damn. Okay, calm it down. Putting it trendiness aside, Kisara is more than willing to teach you how to fish.
Sorry.
It's just still an idea at this stage. Want to hear what people think before actually deciding to build it or not. I apologize for interrupting you on the job. We'll leave you be now. Very well. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to let me know. That was very harsh of you, small child.
Judging from their reaction, I doubt anyone here would be happy to have a fishing pond.
Don't worry. We've got lots of other possible locations.
Alphen. Yeah, you're right. Plus, I think a fishing pond will be great for teaching children the joy of fishing.
Yeah?
All right. Let's head on to the next spot.
Alright, what is the next spot then? Oh, Messia 224. Oh, right here. Alright, let's go.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's check. Let's check in here. It's pretty peaceful around here. We could get a night fishing session in.
Hey.
Let's see what people say. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a moment?
Huh?
Admit it! You're the one who informed on me back then.
What'd you say?
How many times do I have to tell you? I didn't inform on anyone.
Hey!
Hey, what in the world are you arguing about? The hell are you? It's between the two of us, okay? Mind your own business. I don't think they want to talk to us right now. Tannins are still fighting amongst themselves here. This is exactly the type of place where a fishing pond might help, though. If people focus on fishing, they might calm down and see themselves more clearly. When you're catching a fish, your mind is clear and focused. When you're not, you're pondering ways to catch a fish. So it leads to introspection on everyday life. Almost like a kind of meditation.
Wow.
Sounds amazing. I had no idea fishing was that deep. Even if you don't catch anything, there's still so much you can learn. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, but if no one catches any fish after we build the pond, it might not be very popular. I'm sorry. Got a little carried away there. Just pretend I never said that. You're fine, Kisara. Oh, God.
Boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks all the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also a place to relax and reflect. A pond may play an even greater role than I originally thought.
Yeah. Cyslodia, we got Olzebek. Okay, guess we're going to Olzebek. Just normally, where is the star? Oh, up there. Okay. Let's check there.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, should be up here. Yep. Okay, what do you think about a pond? I'm exhausted from repairing buildings all day. It's not that bad, but it's been so hot lately. Yeah, Olzebek is still short on supplies, and there's not much fun stuff to do, so I can see it being pretty rough.
Right.
In that case, this might be the perfect city for my fishing pond. Simple, easily accessible entertainment, plus you can eat the fish you catch. And seeing a big body of water can be healing. Oh, and seeing a big body of water can be healing. The workers in town will be so happy.
Huh?
Did you say water? Does that mean you're building a big pond here? Yes, although it's still just an idea at this point. If it sounds good to you, we'd be happy to build it here.
You did it!
Oh, yeah, I'm begging you. So many people would love that here. Really? That would make me very happy too. It's just so hot every day. There'll be tons of people who want to go for a swim. No, it would be a pond for fishing, so swimming wouldn't be a good...
All right.
I can hardly wait. Oh boy, it'll be great when it's finished. If we build it here, it's probably not going to be used the way you want.
Really now?
Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Okay.
The thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me.
Oh, it's water.
If it'll make the citizens happy...
Kisara, I don't think there's any need to force yourself to accept their input.
Alright, where else? That's the main one. Oh, Faria Ranch. The ranch is a great idea, honestly.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh, let's collect this. You got me stuck on a horse. Oh, where's the mousey? Oh, there's two.
You better not
this
come
one
back. Got it?
and this one. Right. Anything else? You're running. You're running somewhere. Oh, there's one here. All right. Spook it. All right, kitties. Oh, you're running again. Oh, here's another one. Yep. Good job. Done? Okay, they're not running. We're done. Right. Bogday. Or Bogday.
I
Bogdan?
see. So you want to build a fishing pond, but you can't find a good location.
Yep, that's true.
And how about here? It's surrounded by animals and nature. The perfect spot, huh?
I agree.
Whoa, really? Kisara, this would be great.
Indeed. It would be easy for me to stop by, and we could arrange for a patrol to keep away any Zoogles.
That's a great idea.
Then the ranch will be protected too. That's two birds with one stone.
Then if it's settled, all that's left is preparations to build the pond.
I agree.
No, wait a moment. As we've traveled around, I've seen other spots where I want to build a pond too.
True.
Huh? But the other ones all had reasons that made them a bad fit for a fishing pond.
That's true. Still, I've realized the benefits of building fishing ponds there. I can't forget about all that at the drop of a hat.
All right, that certainly sounds like your way of thinking. Then let's think again about each spot.
No, I plan to build fishing ponds in all of the sites we visited. That will cost more money, of course, but I'll find a way to save it up.
At all of the sites? That's one big job. All right, I'll see this through to the end too, Kisara.
That is a big job, so...
I can help with building the pond here. I'm no stranger to physical labor, after all.
Thanks. I'll ask for your help when I need it. My dream still has a long way to go. Still, I'd love to have a spot where I can fish in the ocean someday too. Or maybe I'm just getting greedy now.
I think it's good to have a lot of dreams.
Alright, there we go. We're getting a lot of SP. We do need the SP. Definitely need it. Indomitable Essence. A testament proving that Kisara has completely mastered her traits and surpassed her previous limits. What is that? Boost attack enhancements. You completed both of a character's subquests and obtained their essence. So the character's boost attacks traits have been enhanced. Every party member's boost attack can be enhanced. Oh, okay.
You were planning such a thing.
I apologize for not telling you. I didn't want to trouble you. It's merely a small dream of mine.
Oh, it is no small thing. Creating a space for people to connect is truly magnificent. I'll be sure to visit the fishing pond once it has been completed.
By
That's
all
actually pretty
means.
cool.
I'll gladly teach you the joys of fishing when you do.
That's so sweet. All right. Oh, we have two in Cyslodia. Brigand's hideout. Might as well go here. Let's see what this one is. I have quite a lot of quests though.
We finally made it.
Let's see what we have. Let's see. Maybe if I...
All right.
Hey, something matter? Whatever it is, we can take care of it. Here we go again, Law. It's irresponsible to offer help when you don't even know what's going on. Sorry to bother you. It's nothing major. I'm just a little short on thread. Thread? For what exactly? I was thinking of picking back up my embroidery hobby. I like to make some beautiful patterns with different colors of thread.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Gonna have a lot of dexterity to do that kind of detailed work, huh? You sure do. Although, in the old days, I only ever used my needlework to convey secret messages as a spy. Really? Wow. It's great to put that to use for fashion instead, though. Sounds right up your alley, Runewell. I bet you might even be surprisingly good at it.
Hey!
Surprisingly? I'm confident that I'm at least better at it than you, Law.
Hey!
Don't just make assumptions. I might have a hidden talent too, you know. Yes, with a little practice, you might become as skilled as people living in Cyslodia.
Huh?
What does living in Cyslodia have to do with being skilled at embroidery? Cyslodia gets a lot of snow, so people spend a lot of time indoors, and many end up getting really good at home crafts. So people have been talking about how it'd be great if we could sell arts and crafts as a kind of specialty product.
Yeah!
That's a great idea. I'm sure it would end up being one of Cyslodia's strengths. Why don't we all try it out?
Yeah.
For sure. It'd probably help out with the exchanges with other countries too. Sounds good to me. I'm not sure you should listen to my opinion, considering I'm partly responsible for things having turned out this way. Don't say that. You're also responsible for Cyslodia becoming a country that can think about its future, right? Exactly. But if we're really going to make arts and crafts, the lack of thread is going to be a problem. Then maybe we could gather the materials to make thread.
Law?
What do you think, Law?
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, that would be a piece of cake. That would help. I'll write down all the materials I need on paper and give it to you.
Oh?
Don't we already have these materials? Oh, look at that. Easy and quick. I don't even have to go fighting them. Saves the trouble of having to go get them. Will this be enough? Thanks, that should be enough. Maybe I should take this opportunity to invite Bregan and the others to another embroidery class.
Huh?
Wait, Bregan does embroidery too? I taught him a bit the other day. He was surprisingly good and looked like he was having fun too. I see. I hope this helps it to spread throughout Cyslodia. Then maybe people from all over Cyslodia can interact with each other and get along better. In that case, I'll get some people in the city together and hold a class. That should get us one step closer to a time of arts and crafts. Maybe I'll give it a shot myself sometime.
Law?
You mean you were being serious when you said you have a hidden talent? Not exactly. It's just that if there's something I can do for this country, I want to do it.
Hey!
Got it. I'll help out too when the time comes. I wanted to try it myself, and I don't want Law getting better than me.
Whoa!
What are you even talking about? I mean, you're free to do whatever you want. You two really are close, aren't you? Now then, I've got even more precious students, so I might as well get straight to preparations myself. A Threat to the Future reconstruction complete. Wow.
An embroidery class sounds like so much fun. What do you two want to make?
I want to embroider an image of Hoodle. It'll be the cutest thing ever.
I want to make something cool.
Maybe start by deciding what exactly that is. But I look forward to the finished products. Both of them.
Okay, what else is next? We probably have at the Central Plaza. I see. Let's go and check that out real quick. Alright, let's go back out. Alright, Central Plaza, Cyslodia. We see the quest over there, but we're going to start that in the next episode. We're going to see what that is and kind of tackle a few other quests. So, leaving things here. Hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.